What's up, Everyday Blades? Man, we got another Midgards-Messer, and it's not the last one. I bought another one. I'm a fan of this one. This one was not sent here for me. It was sent to review, but it was sent for me to give away to you guys. This is the Utgard, and I've always had a soft spot in my collecting for small knives that were built extremely well, like the Micro Praetorian, things like that. This is just a well-built small knife, a fifth pocket knife or a pocket knife to go in your EDC pouch. This will fit in there very nicely. Look at the beefiness of that little knife. I have 2XL gloved hands, and I can get 3 full fingers on this grip. It has a thick, grippy G10 liner on both sides. Actually, I think it's a G10, but it feels a little rubbery. The blade is CPM D2, not regular D2, Crucible D2, powdered metallurgy. It's on bearings, and the fit and finish is phenomenal, just like all of their knives. I've gotten in most of their knives. This is the first one I got in. Was the Little Viking, which is kind of hilarious that that's called Little Viking. This thing is huge. I can't imagine the full size. And then the latest one I received is the Berserker. I mean, look at that. That thing could ride in its pocket. But I actually purchased this one. I wanted it because it's such a beast. We're actually giving a Berserker away next week. So if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're not a member of my group, I suggest you do so. We give away knives every couple of weeks religiously. We give away a knife to our members of our group, and we give a knife away to members of our Patreon. So if you're in the Patreon, you have like a 1 in 14 chance to win a knife every 2 weeks. It's a pretty good gig. Link in the description. Anyway, back to the knife. So these remind me of like Medford-esque knives. They're beefy, they're built well, but for a fraction of the price. Now, granted, these aren't made in the United States, so that's part of the discount you're getting, but it's passed on to you. I think this one's $299. Well, no, I'm sorry, I misspoke. This one's $175 retail. Very reasonable. The larger knives, like this one's $300-ish. But that, I mean, look how much 6AL 4V titanium and CPM D2 that is. That knife is huge. You get a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of value with this company. So, this knife, look at the unique pocket clip. It's like a sledgehammer. So, what I would do, if this knife was mine, is put a nice lanyard on here. So, not only would you get your 3-finger grip, you would have that lanyard to go around your pinky and give you a lot of control. This is a great little backup knife. Let's check some dimensions on it. Just over 1 3/4 inches on the blade, 2.5 inches on the handle scales, 4.5 overall. Let's check the blade thickness, because that blade is beefy. So you roll it out. $160 thousandths. That's a beefer of a blade on a knife this side. Got Dirk's signature on the back there. Just I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And I have the, let me see which one I just bought. I just bought the Valen. I have it on the way. I think it'll be here Tuesday, so review coming. But this one I believe is in a giveaway now, or will be next. And we're also giving away the Berserker. And man, if you like the Cold Steel large Espada or the XL Espada, this is kind of in between those two. This thing is awesome. I had to buy that to put in my collection. So anyway, that is the Valen. Sweet little knife running on bearings. Quality steel, 6AL 4V titanium, built just as well as all their large knives. Very, very nice. I'm a fan. Check it out. If you're interested in the Patreon, I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link to the group in the description. And I'll put a link to Midgards-Messer USA. so you can get hooked up with any of these knives that you want, because they're a hell of a value, which we're all looking for a value right now. Knives are getting out of control expensive. These seem to be right in the pocket for what they are. It actually seems to be a value to me. So, guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.